going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we are playing Lies of P. This is a demo for an upcoming game. If you want to try out the demo, it is available all the way up until June 26th. Now, if you're wondering what kind of game it is, it's a Souls-like experience revolving around Pinocchio.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Alright, so move, rotate camera, all the basic stuff.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
We don't look very puppety. Left arm of steel. Huh.
Jimmy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
We're talking about the cricket, right? Do not be afraid, even if you get lost in the fog, the cricket will guide you.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
I really hope we find something to upgrade our legs so we can move quicker than this. Especially in a somewhat horror game. Ooh, stored.
The streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Say no more. Alright, so path of the cricket, balanced. Path of the bastard, dexterity. Path of the sweeper, strength. Now, it doesn't necessarily say the different kinds. So obviously this guy's got the coolest looking saw blade sword. That guy's got like traditional sword, and you seem to have like a little bit of a dagger. We'll go with sweeper. The sweeper. Do you wish to continue? Yes, we do.
Hotel Krat. Recommend escaping from this location.
Okay, so we got guard, dodge, extra bag, switch weapons, switch to walking. We can finally run. Now, I don't necessarily want to die, but at the same time, I am kind of curious, like, if we die, do we turn into a puppet? Because they could easily have, like, weird, like, second life thing where you turn into a puppet and you have to go rescue your body to go back up, or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. This game sort of came out of nowhere for me. I had no clue about it. It's actually definitely up our alley, though, so whenever the game comes out, I'll definitely be checking it out if you guys want to see it. Too slow.
Welcome to Krat Station, everyone.
Thank you.
Witness the most spectacular display of human endeavor on Earth. If Krat is your final destination, we wish you a safe and prosperous day.
Alright, so we got a sawtooth wheel. Looks like we're going to have to put some stuff together. Now, one thing I am kind of noticing, it's got like a little bit of a film grain, and you're not actually able to turn that off in the demo. Really hoping you can do that in the main game, though. At least just like lower it just a little bit. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There is a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cells will be discharged. If you attack an enemy while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will be gradually charged. Okay, well, we haven't even been hit yet, so we'll be fine. I am kind of curious. Alright, our fist, pretty strong. Oh, you're not dead? Alright, hold on here. Let's get turned around the road. I was so used to one-hitting them, I just assumed that they would stay dead. I was wrong. I mean, we got a little bit of health that we need, but for now, we'll just wait. Get a whole bunch of fragments. We do have a cricket to guide our path if we need it.
You cannot see the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
Now, I'm not entirely sure who she's talking about. I can see just fine. Yeah. Too slow. Kinda looks like Alfred. Alright, activate the upper belt slot, activate the lower belt slot, use selected belt item. So we got T and G. Hold down to activate the extra bag, use the arrow keys. Now, before we go upstairs and explore, what's in this room? Trying to trick me? Thermite. I mean, it looks like I got the right thing going on. We'll go and heal up some since we were kind of hurt. That is cool. Being able just to turn on a light whenever you need to. That's all I need. Now eventually I should probably actually lock onto targets. Oops. I was trying to do like a cool combo move, but looks like you can't sneak up on people as well. I do not see a way to like crouch walk, so there is no stealth gameplay just quite yet. Alright, mister. Looks like you're out of luck. Health's still looking decent. We took a little bit of damage from the first fight. Obviously, we had to use the lock-on, would have been a little bit better for us. If anyone finds his note, get out of the station and run. If anyone finds the note, get out of the station and run. Definitely make sure to keep clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Lock the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop the people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone? Alright, so it looks like all we gotta do is go down this corridor here. Says one thing we haven't really tried yet. It looks like we can actually do like a special attack with our weapons, so let's try to walk up behind him and click F. I mean, that kind of did some stuff. Ha! Killed you through the other one. Sucker. Woo! That guy came out of nowhere. Alright, looks clear. Looks like we are going to have to pay special attention to corners around here. Alright, so we got those guys killed off. Looks like it's pretty straightforward on where you're supposed to be going. It's not like you have to explore around too much, but it does feel nice and open. Like you still have plenty of options on where you actually go through. There are doors and ladders all through Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Okay. So I'm guessing this would be a door? So this takes us over to the starting room where we fought like these first 2 or 3 guys. You must be what they were talking about. Do have one special available. Probably swap to health. And we got our control ability too. Are you ready for this? Are you sure you're ready? Ooh, weapon durability. so we do need to heal up some. Come on, big guy. That's the best you got. Oh. Our health is on standby. Well, we wanted to see what happens when we die anyways. Oh, for a charge attack. What? Little late to tell me that. Face a groggy enemy. Fatal attacks can be performed on enemies who are groggy. If successful, can inflict heavy damage. Alright, looks like the other two we don't actually have to deal with, so we're going to ignore them and focus on the boss over here, because I think that's going to give us a little bit more of an edge. We're going to wait to collect our body, because a lot of games like this, you can collect your essence and give yourself a little bit of a boost. Later on when you need it. Spell check. Heal up some. Alright, now we should be able to sneak over to our body roughly around in this early direction. Ability dip. Nice! Sucker. Can be equipped from the menu equipment defense part slot. Alright, so let's see here. That would be under equipment. What do we get? An amulet? It's a little bit extra weight, but it does do physical damage reduction rate. Pretty high increase, so we're going to swap to that ring. Okay, so after defeating the big guy, you open up the main doors here. Got some sort of essence we can get? Repair. What? You can use stargazers to fully recover HP, stamina, as well as charge your pulse cells. So you will revive at this point upon death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puzzle numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment, gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Okay, so we're looking for Hotel Krat. Right before getting hit. No, that's what we were trying to do earlier. We just didn't have the ability to. Oh, are you an enemy? Yeah, you're an enemy. I tried to spin around, it was way too slow. Now there is heavy attacks also. I've been doing light attacks the whole time because they seem to be working out for me. We got one dude there and we got this little dog over here eating a horse, it looks like. Woo. Okay, so we do have plenty of stuff to heal up, so let's go and do that now. That way we can keep on gathering them. What do we have over here? The Krat arms. The Krat Grand Expedition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of the damage are both growing. As the crisis drags on, the workshop and Vengi Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control of protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppets frenzy creating more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of petrification diseases, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for the safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. So we got another dude hiding around over here. Ooh, there's a sniper. Ooh. I did not see you while I was trying to get this. There we go. The sniper, I don't think we have anything to deal with him yet, so it's up top. I can't really do anything about you. Now, I'm wondering if we had chosen a different class, the enemies would be harder, because there was only one difficulty for the demo. I'm not sure if there'll be multiple difficulties once the game releases. Do not what? Now, another thing I'm kind of curious about is there a purpose to... So that's what that does. Okay. So there's a durability scale on your weapons. If you use up all your durability blocking, then the next hit will automatically kill you if you attempt to block again. Looks like you're actually able to repair your stuff. Use the Fable Arts. We already did that on a couple of the bosses already. Weapons have distinct blade handles that each have their own Fable Arts. Oh, wrong button. Whew. I don't know, but no game, whenever you see red, you don't want to sit there and take the hit. A little bit close. No, we're just gonna go for a double one that time around. We still have our arm that can punch things. I like the sword. Yeah, so they didn't necessarily explain like the different classes of what it would actually change about you.
Optimal location for observing the destination.
So we go up there. Looks like we gotta break back into the castle that we left from. Alright, so hold on. So basically, whenever you need to repair your stuff, you should just come over here and do it after every single fight. That way you have plenty of durability in case you come across a crazy enemy. At least that's what I would see, because it doesn't look like that ability ever ends. Might be because we're playing as more of the heavy class compared to some of the other ones. Oh, we break the tip of the candles off. That's hilarious. I don't think we had... Oh. His head is missing. Alright, so we got a dog forward. Stairs upwards. Anybody up here? Getting a whole bunch of fragments too. I'm not entirely sure what the fragments are useful for yet. We haven't really utilized our arm much. Come over here, puppy. Not that fast. Alright, so we do have one more health thing. Let's go ahead and just top herself off. Checking at me with a weapon to charge your pulse cells. See, this is why you always want to charge your stuff up. I do like the fact that the game's automatically set up so if you click the block button and there is someone behind you, your guy attempts to swap around behind him and block the correct direction. Our health's still looking a little bit low. Weapons are fully charged though. Let's go back to repairing our weapons. I do like the fact that we can repair everything automatically though. It seems like that's more of your hand ability, so I would have to assume every single class has that unique feature to it. And we get us a shortcut. Think. I say I don't even recognize this area. Okay, so we got the horse carriages right there, so we should have... I think the crystal guy is right there in that area, and we... come this way?
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
And, about this puppet. Do you happen to have any additional health for us? We're not looking too hot. Wait, what? Are you an owl?
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Are you not the vendor?
You're alone? You could use some.
There we go. Let's see here. So we could do... What, I have the maximum amount already? Throwing cell. We don't know how to do those yet. Electric Blitz Abrasive. Temporarily imbues weapons with electric blitz. Special abrasive made by mixing chemical electric blitz. Metal powders temporarily imbue a weapon with electric blitz. Wise stalkers are prepared to face any manner of valuable combat. Saber blade. Oh, so we can upgrade ourselves. How much? 300. So that's saying we have 3,500 of this currency, right? Yeah. Why would you not buy that? You too. To 3. We'll go with 2. And I think that's it. Alright, so we're just going to start off by making our weapon supercharged. That's right, big guy, you're going down. I was looking the wrong way. Alright, so that should charge up our abilities a little bit quicker. See, we need to... That did not go according to plan. I'm pretty sure this one is supposed to heal me. This is the G one. Alright, so our T ability, the electric saw blades, you basically have to do it before you get hit, so we need to make sure we have plenty of time for that. Our G ability right now is going to boost us up so we regain our main abilities much faster. Now, we do have a couple throwing bombs that's going to be in the top slots, and that's why we got them up there, since once we're done with those, we won't have to worry about them anymore. The light, obviously we're going to have that on the whole time. We kind of got a game plan here. We're just going to have to enact it. Oh, I blocked. Alright, so now we swap over to you. Deal massive damage while he's having a temper tantrum. Unless we get stuck under his foot. There we go. So he's sort of groggy right now. He's going all crazy. Gotta watch her stamina. Look at her health. Mister, I'm just trying to run away from you. I made a mistake. Alright, so we got no health. The only way to even load up our health is going to be to attack him, though. That's fine. Make sure your weapons are fully repaired. Go ahead and pop up your electric charge on your sword and get ready for the fight of your life. does not like this electric sword. Will definitely be his least favorite person. Don't know how to avoid that move though. It seems like no matter what I do, I'm just too slow. Woo! Alright, mister. No need to cheat. What? Oh, why did I jump towards him? I just wanted to run away and heal. Alright, yeah. That's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.